The cost of living and rent going up is high right now. It's insane. We go get into it. Let's get into these videos.
Like, what are we doing? I swear before COVID in my area, $20 an hour was like, you balling, you good. Now, people that making $20 an hour, I'm like, man, how are they surviving? Like, this is insane. Fast food places are paying $20 an hour now. So $20 an hour is the new $10 an hour. Obviously, all of this is relative to where you live. So my $20 an hour where I live in Northern Virginia may be your $16 an hour, or maybe your $30 an hour. It all really depends on where you live. Like, I can't be the only one that sees this stuff. Like, I can't be the only one that understands what's going on. And it honestly worries me that there's some people out there that make less than that. Like, think about the people out there that's making minimum wage. Like, probably have to work 2 or 3 jobs just to make up for, a livable income. It's insane. Comment down below. Right before COVID, what was that amount, that hourly rate where you lived, where you was like, man, if you make $20 an hour, or if you make such and such an hour, you good.
That was back when we was making 12 and 15. Boy, if you made $15 an hour, we was like, oh, you straight. Because I think minimum wage was like 7 or 6.25 or 6.75, 6.50, something like that. In the 60s. No, 6.25. So if you made like $15, you was doing good. If you made like $11, 10 to 11, you was decent. You was getting paid. You getting there. So even $10, $11 was good back around the 03, 4, 5 era. And then if you just made 15, that was your 20. You was just up there. You would be straight with that. But yeah, you could be straight with 10 to 12. You would be straight. Those was the good old days, boy. Take me back.
Chilling. You making good money. What was that number for y'all? Comment down below and let me know. It's important that y'all do that because people can see, like, wow, once upon a time, $15 an hour was actually decent.
Yeah, and you can get a lot done and a lot taken care of, and you could afford a lot of things, and you can afford trips off that. Now it's like, you better be making $25 an hour to be good. That's okay and decent. And now, but the rent is so high, you can't even do that. That's not working. So it just really depends on what you're doing at the time.
It ain't no way that renting an apartment is this expensive now. Like, what's really going on, bro? Like, the market for apartments is crazy. Not even just apartments, like houses, all that. It's like the norm is like $2,500. Like, what's really going on? How do y'all expect people to get through the week? Just like, I don't get it. Like, bro, I feel bad if you ain't working right now or something. Like, it is crazy. Like, and then it be the apartments that it don't even be nothing special about it. It ain't them high-rise apartments. It's the simple one bathroom, 2 bedrooms, living room, and that's it.
It's taking people almost their whole check to just pay the rent. Like, whole checks is going to rent, if not a check and a half. And then you only got like a little bit left, man. And some of these places is raising it every year for the same place. The same place you in. All they did was change the light bulb, and they resetting it again, going up $100 more. And it's like, what can you do? It's like you pay or you ain't got nowhere to go. You got to find something else. And then you go to the other place and they doing that too.
Like, at the end of the day, bruh, the something gotta shake. A reality check has to come in play. Like, I don't know what's been going on these last couple of years, but I don't like it. Like, bro, you can't even tell nobody, like, yeah, I'm gonna move out and I get 18 to get a man. That's damn near throwing them to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like, how motherfuckers be like, your parents be like, hey, you gotta move out when you get 18. I wish motherfucker would tell me if I was 18 right now, move out.
Yeah, you can't tell them that because it's where they going. Because it's not back in the day when apartments was like $500, $600, $700. If you got something big, I think if you had a 3-bedroom, you'd be spending $700 because everything was like maybe $500, $600. You can't even, and the kids be making decent money. The kids be somewhere making $20 and still can't afford it because you don't make 3 times the rent for an apartment. I had just seen a video where a lady was saying that she make $85K and she have to share an apartment because she don't make enough to afford rent every month. So she had roommates and she make $85K in some states. It depends on where you at. Like the guy said, that's a lot. $85K is a lot in some states. Maybe not in Cali or New York, something like that. But other states, $85K is a lot.
You gotta let me get some time to understand what's going on. Like, these apartments are so expensive. And that ain't even groceries, cleaning products, clothes. Like, to the new generation, life is life. And you remember that teacher used to always be like, yeah, once you graduate, you're going to see how life is. No, life is really life. And I'm telling you, life is real.
Real as it get. And you find out when you Leave the nest. What time it really is. You just gotta find you somewhere that's affordable that you and stick with it. Don't be bouncing all around. You get somewhere affordable and it's a decent place to live. Like, I'm just gonna stay here. To shit, I ain't moving. Keep everything looking nice and good and stay long term if you got some affordable rent. Cause these prices is high as hell. Let me know down in the comments, what do y'all do about these rent prices? They need to be capped, some kind of rent cap, because they don't pay people enough to pay their rent. That's why we got folks out here struggling. Half the time you spend is at work. You ain't even there most of the time to enjoy the bed you're sleeping in, not let alone if you used to get 2 jobs. Then you really ain't at the house. You just paying to hold your stuff and get a couple of Z's in. You don't really get to enjoy the place you're in. You get lucky and get you a good rate. You better lock it in. Lock it in, my friend. I'm Tiffany Rose. I'm out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Leave some roses down in the comments. Let me know you're here. And thumb the video up. I'm out.